Hello again. It is me, AJ. Just here to update everyone on all my latest doings and business. Um, I actually tried to upload a video a couple weeks ago for everyone about my ramp, but for some strange reason it didn't work. So now I'm using the, I guess, quick capture on YouTube. Um, The video I uploaded was the exact same format as the ones I've been using, but for some reason it said unable to convert format. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Maybe it was just a glitch on my end. Maybe my computer ate it. I don't know. It has done a lot of updates since then, so who knows? But I'm starting all over and just kind of letting you all know what's going on. Um, my ramp. So last time it was updating, I was telling you guys that my dad was like, "No, you do it. You build it." Well, my dad showed up and it was supposed to be a repair job, and I said, "Yeah, I can do a repair job. If you can just kind of, salvage as much as possible, that'd be great." And so he pulled the top layer off and exposed the structure and the structural integrity, or more importantly, the lack thereof. It was mulch. Total mulch. Complete, utter, rotted, carpenter ant infested, gnawed, numbed, and munched mulch. So my dad said, "Okay, AJ, happy birthday! I'm building you a new ramp." And so it was a family affair. We all dug in and got dirty. Um, I was in charge of the miter saw. I cut all the pieces for the top decking, about 120 of them. And yes, there is video of that. It's really cute. I also screwed down a lot of the decking. My dad did all the structural work. Um, so, obviously I couldn't do any digging or structural integrity stuff because whatever be done for a wheelchair, I did. And, I worked really hard and he worked really hard and we all worked really hard as a family. And it was just great. It was a wonderful experience. And I hope to not have it again for another 20 years because, trust me, installing a ramp sucks balls, to put it mildly. um, but thank you, Dad. Thank you, Daddy. My plans are set for Chicago. Just kind of an update because that's one of the things I told my dad. I was like, I can't afford a ramp because I have to go to Chicago. He's like, oh yeah, totally, I understand. So my plans are set for Chicago. I'm going to the Abilities Expo. And so if any of you are in Chicago and are going to the Abilities Expo, please, please let me know, hit me up, and say hi. I'd be happy and it'd be a pleasure to hear from some people that are going to be in my area, in the area where I am. I'm really excited about going to Chicago because I'm a huge foodie. I'm a giant food dork. I actually wanted to be a chef, but culinary school, wheelchair. There's only one place in the world where I can actually go, so. But we meet so many chefs. Some of my biggest, one of my favorite chefs in the entire world is in Chicago, so I'm really hoping to at least be able to get an appetizer there. It'll be like a giant food adventure for me. And of course I'll be there with, magazine and modeling and in the fashion shows and things like that. I'm really excited. So wish me luck. Other than that, I've just been enjoying the weather. I went to a friend's party in Toronto on Friday. That was great. Stayed there till Saturday. Oh, that was awesome. Huge party. Housewarming party. Absolutely fantastic. And just been enjoying the weathers out of doors. Right now I currently smell like a ham. I was downwind of the smoke when I was trying to extinguish my fire pit in my backyard. I grilled some food. It was lovely. Blue cheeseburgers. And and then it'd be fun to have a fire pit and hang out with my neighbors. It was fun until I was downwind of the smoke and I smelled like a ham. Oh well. um. Oh, crazy news. So this former friend of mine was, I've been, for the past year, I kind of sort of took him in and, every once in a while and fed him and stuff like that because he's diabetic and is having a very difficult time adjusting to a low glycemic diet. And of course, I've been doing one for 7 years now. And so I've been cooking and stuff like that, and trying to feed him wherever possible. And a friend of mine and I actually went over, because his car is messed up, so we actually went over to his place, at his request, picked him up, brought him back to my house, and said, hey, let's go have some fun. He's like, I'm really bummed because I don't have a job, so I want some tips from you. And I said, sure, no problem, sweetie. I write resumes and stuff. I was like, I could look over your resume. He's like, oh, that'd be great. He didn't bring it, of course. So I was like, that's kind of wonky. But then he was asking me, he's like, well, what kind of tips would you recommend? I said, oh, well, for one, blah, 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 this, that, the other thing. And I got to wardrobe. And I said, well, what are you wearing to your interviews? And he said, oh, this. And it was like a faded beer shirt with some old ratty shorts. And I said, well, if you thought about dressing up a bit more, something a little less casual. Oh my God, Mount Vesuvius. Yeah, so he at that point started yelling at me saying, oh my God, you just said that. I said, oh, sweetie, it's not a comment on you. You're fine. You're great. You're wonderful. I'm just saying that sometimes employers are anal retentive like that. And he said, well, I'm not going to work for any place that wants me to dress up. And I said, okay, but they're just looking for a little more professional. You know what? Everyone's been telling me this for the past 20 years. And I don't know why you're saying it too. And I said, of course I didn't say this out loud. I'm thinking to myself, I've been saying this for 20 years. There might be a general thread of truth running through it. In the end, he ends up storming out, yelled at me, said, you've just lost a friend. I said, honey, you're not your shirt. I'm just saying it's a great shirt. But if that's actually what you wore to an interview today, you might want to rethink that because some employers might have a problem with it. Well, I'm not going to work for anywhere like that. I said, well, okay, I'm sorry. I can't help you. And he's like, I thought you were my friend. You're not my friend anymore. I don't want to talk to you ever again. I said, well, you're not your shirt. Yes, I am. Okay, you're a shirt. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. He said, well, it's your loss, not mine. You just lost a friend. Okay, fine. I'll stop cooking dinner for you. Fabulous. I was trying to help you, and you freaked out on me. And then he ended up, storming out. I don't know. It was drama. But big news. The good news is, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a 3-bedroom. I own a little 3-bedroom house. 1 bedroom, I can't get into, so it's totally useless. It's storage. 1 bedroom, of course, is mine. It's the master bedroom. And the 3rd bedroom is currently being converted into a rolling closet. No drama there. Swear. I'm really excited by it because I'll have enough room for all my shoes and my winter stuff and all my different seasonal clothing. And so it's kind of a huge deal and kind of a huge renovation. And it'll really simplify my life a lot. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, is simplify, clarify, and really harmonize everything. If that means sloughing off a few crazy people with their shirts, so be it. Alright, hope you guys don't think the worst of me. I'm going to run now. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay calm, stay safe, and stay sexy.